It has been said that peering straight into the cold past is a prudent step towards pursuing a future so providential. When all wounds have healed and tears have dried, and yet the memories still lurk through the corridors of flaws we can't undo. It should swell your tongue fat with pride to be in a privileged position to utter the statement, "It is time to turn history upon its own head, to alter the patriarchy inscribed in feminine blood and rewrite the social construct at the hands before us, orchestrated with a meaningful purpose mounted on a poorly thought out systematic worldview prior to our own. Time to transcend societal and cultural constraints that constrain what constitutes common ground and a level playing field. Peddling your way through history is an extreme sport that leaves you cringing, but I'm not the sort to blame, shame, generalize, and point fingers at a vague oppressive system I can only conceptualize abstractly but yet fail to prove in actuality. And I'm equally not the sort to bury my head in the sand by merely failing to acknowledge the obvious atrocity the female has been unfortunately exposed to experience. It is sad that some boneheads tend to perceive the human experience in the lines of dominance, misinterpreting the true sense of resilience and grit and passing off those priceless values in the guise of toxic masculinity. And that is not to say vulnerability and mildness cannot equally be dressed down deceitfully and passed off as toxic femininity. The point is, it is such simplistic classifications that have built identity groups that have fueled marginalization. Folks with ABC mind states and can only see the world through the lens of collective groups and failing to see the sophistication of pure individual experience. So the next step straight into a rabbit hole is to generalize and point fingers into the face of an imaginary systematic oppressive structure orchestrated by these supposed vile people you can't even put a name to. I mean, you simply can't. Because what's driving your hate and activism is an absurdity mounted on a vague, non-existent image of an enemy with a face that resembles your envy. There is no amount of pen that stabs straight to the heart like seeing people victimize the rich experience of their own life with their own victimhood, wallowing away in their own self-pitying that then grows into microaggressive entitlement which defeats everything they have deceived themselves to believe they are fighting for. Alright, granted, you are the victim, but ill-fittingly oppressed by your own mental system. So now is the only time to fight to get yourself back, to get your individual identity back, to reconstruct your mind state, to cease perceiving the human experience as portrayed in boxes, in identity groups, shallow collective structural patterns like the alleged privileged white folks, the alleged disadvantaged black folks, the alleged sex-thirsty males with an itch to rep everything that walks on 2 feet. Because you need to wake up to the simple fact that you matter. As an individual with a distinctive story, a distinctive disposition, a distinctive personality, none of us know you as a person, much less the condition of your heart. So you don't deserve to be judged and assessed based on your ethnic background, skin pigment, or gender. Look, he is not your opponent. They are not your enemies. There is more to people, more than you might realize. So stop and say hi. Have a conversation. And you will realize quick that I matter just as much as you do, because we are all just people trying to figure this crazy world out. Thank you.